Hello and welcome back, and in this video I'm going to be showing you guys what a typical week will look like in the charts. So let's jump in. So then guys, when I first started out trading, I didn't know how many trades I should be placing within a week or within a day or an hour, etc. I really didn't have a clue. I was placing trades either from two different ends of the spectrum really, one each week, one each month, or well, not a month, but alright, or one every single minute, like constantly staring at the charts. So I want to show you the trades that I took this week, so you guys can grasp like an idea of what your typical week should look like. Okay, so before I do that, I do want to shout out one of my comments. He was asking for the indicators I use and how to get them. So again, I've said it before, but you click up here on the indicators icon, and you have ICT Session Kill Zones by Leon Shollo. Okay, and then you have the imbalance indicator. So you're going to have to search these. Okay, the imbalance indicator by Wolf Trader 155. Okay, so these are the ones you're going to need to download and install. Now, once you have them installed, you'll understand how I trade. Please look back in my other videos to be able to get a further understanding of how I do what I do. And yes, so today is Monday the 25th of October. I'm going to be showing you the last week's trade, okay? So excluding this one here. Obviously I lost it today. I'm not going to hide it, I did lose today, but it doesn't matter. Okay, so I'm going full screen here. So I traded this is my euro first, and this is Monday last week. Okay, this was my first trade of the week. Okay, price come into the London session and pushed down, and then gave a push up. So why did I enter this trade? Obviously right now you see nothing. You can't really get a lot of information from this list of reward drawn up here. But what I saw in this trade was this imbalance area right here, you see? Major push. I expanded it out like so. And then I entered roughly about 50% mark of this imbalance. Obviously it went over, as you see. And I set my stop loss. This is all on 15-minute chart, by the way, at this low. So stop loss at that low. Well, actually a bit above it, but oh well, it was below the imbalance. And I set my take profit at the high, and price pushed up, and I got out nice and quick, nice and easy. Okay, all these trades are going to be short, simple, easy trades. Like obviously you see, price did continue to go all the way up, but I don't care because I still made 2.78% on that one trade. And it's not about the big winners, it's about the constant small winners that you get throughout each week, okay? So yeah, I entered about 50% of the imbalance, stop loss at low. I must have kept my stop loss. Yeah, one of these lows on a lower time frame as price pushed up and then came back down. I set my stop loss probably on a 5 minute low. Okay, yep, then price came up, I got out nice quick, nice and early, and then carried on with my day. And I also done a trade on the GBP USD on the Monday. So let me just try and get this up for you. Okay, yeah. So this day I didn't. There was no opportunity. I was waiting for price to come down to this imbalance, but it never did. Just about touched it and went away. Okay, back to the euro. So price carried on going up, and then the Tuesday hit, and I expected price to come up into this imbalance where I placed my orders, and price just didn't come up. Didn't come up to this level, so I didn't enter a trade. Therefore, that's it. There's no opportunities. There's nothing else to say about that day. And then the Wednesday come along. I'm gonna go back to the GBP USD after the euro. It'll make life a little bit easier. Okay, so yes, Wednesday come along, and I woke up in the morning a little bit late to my entry, so I saw price come to this major imbalance level right here, you see, which was narrowed down by this point, and I saw it come up into it and start to reject. As soon as I saw this rejection, I literally entered. I was very lucky, I'm not gonna lie, on this wick, okay? So super tiny wick, and I got triggered and set my take profit at these lows because I saw these equal lows right here, so I knew the liquidity was going to get swept. And then carrying on throughout the day, I saw price come down to here, which is where I entered, the way I entered on this candle, and that was because of this imbalance area right here. So it was narrowed down, and then I saw this push back down, which is why I thought, well, this area, this order block right here was most likely to be rejected. So I simply put my order at the high of that order block right here, stop loss right at the low, and so I gave it a nice big stop loss, and then I targeted this strong push down because there was a potential that it would reject this area because it was such a strong push. But price carried on going up, and I won another 1.33% that day. So yeah, it was nice and easy day that was. Two winning trades, can't go wrong. And now we're on the Thursday. So Thursday come along, and I saw this push down. I set my order at the 50% mark of here, and price didn't come up to it, so I missed out. Okay, but I still got my imbalance here, waiting for price to come up to it, so I was prepared. I also did set this imbalance right here, and I did have it at the 50% mark, but I didn't get triggered because of how close my if you look at this, guys. So my entry was right here on the 50%. Stop loss was at these lows, and because I got a strong push down here, I was going to target like this area of imbalance, like right here. Get out nice and early, make sure it's a guaranteed win, you know, almost give me more possibility that I would win that trade, but no. So yeah, price come right down, and it was a couple of pips away. It was ridiculous. I can tell you actually, it's what was the low? 312. It's a 0.1 of a pip away, which is, yeah, 0.1, which is mad. So that just proves to you guys how accurate this strategy is. That I can be, you know, I can get my entries within a tenth of a pip. But yes, I didn't get triggered on that one. Is what it is, and I lost. So after that, I was just kind of sitting out for the rest of the day. I didn't want to trade anymore. So and then price carried on, and then we get to Friday. This is Monday's trade. I lost. I just told you that. And Friday again, I lost again. Doesn't matter. Why did I enter this trade? I actually dropped down to the 5-minute chart, saw a huge imbalance here, and set my order like this, and I lost. and it doesn't matter because I still won over the week. But before I get into that, let me show you the Gbp Trades. GU. So, as you can see, I didn't take many because GBP USD wasn't looking as nice as the Euro this week. So yeah, there wasn't many opportunities for me, but I'll talk you through each day. So this was Monday, I lost. Big whoop. There was some further imbalance like all the way back here that I tried entering on, but yeah, it is what it is. And so Tuesday comes along. Again, I entered here, or tried to. Didn't get triggered. Because it was, see this guys? This, I had my entry at this 50% mark, almost got triggered, and it went away without me. But I don't care, because I still won. I still won over the week. Okay, this is the sort of mindset you got to build up. Okay, keep telling yourself you don't care, and then you won't care. Capiche? So yeah, yeah, I didn't get in on that trade. And yeah, so by that point, I wasn't trading this day because I just didn't see many opportunities. I don't see every opportunity there is. Okay, I got a general idea of where they should be, but it doesn't mean I see all of them. This one, so I had two imbalance areas. I had one here, which price obviously come to and rejected. And I also had one here. Okay? But because I had these two imbalance areas, if I didn't know price was going to reject this one, it could have just as easily pushed down and then rejected this one. So I didn't want to run that risk. So I didn't place any orders this day. Okay? I hope that makes sense. You don't have to be in every day. Just treat every trade as a small investment. That's what I started telling myself. So, you know, get in for a little bit and then get out quick. Okay. Now, what day is this? This was Friday. So literally I'd only done 2 trades on the GBP USD. And yep, so Friday comes. And yeah, obviously I've got the imbalance right here. I expanded it out, entered on the 50% mark, stop loss at these highs. And I targeted this low. But obviously there was so I targeted this low, but here there's a huge imbalance area, which I set my take profit at. So in and around this area is where I wanted to get out, and I was lucky enough for it to come down and then hit my take profit and then go straight up. So yeah, no, that was all my trades this week. Again, beginning of the week, it's a Monday. I lost this one. It doesn't matter, because I know throughout the week I'm going to have other opportunities, and hey, I might lose all week. Okay, I might win all the rest of the week. I don't know, and I don't care, because I know that my strategy is profitable. Okay, this is what you have to build up in your mind. So for those who don't believe me, let me just show you my MT4 account. Okay, this is this week's trading. So you see my euro, and then my GBP sell that I lost, my euro. You guys who want to fact check this, yeah, see for yourselves. Sorry, this is kind of bad. But yeah, pause the video, check that out, see if they match up. They do, because I'm not lying. Yes, won this week using all risk management. I only risk 1%, guys. I'm going to create another in-depth video on that later on. So you know why I risk 1% and how to do it. But please, and thank you for all the love and support and views and likes and everything and comments that I've been getting. I've appreciated all of them. So yeah, keep on hitting that like button, keep hitting the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.